Willkommen zu einem neuen Abenteuer. Wir sind hier, wie ihr seht, bei L.A Noire und es ist nicht das L.A Noire, was man so kennt von PlayStation 2 oder 3 oder was es damals war. Nein, wir spielen jetzt auf der Switch. Es ist genau am 14. November rausgekommen und wir haben heute den 14. November und deswegen fangen wir auch gleich da mal mit an. Gucken, was uns passiert. Es ist lange her, als ich das letzte Mal gespielt habe. Das ist... Ne, das ist immer noch so wie vorher, unverändert. Nun gut, aber es ist eigentlich, wie gesagt, für mich schon wieder fast blind, weil es ist schon mehrere Jahre her, dass ich das letzte Mal das gespielt habe. Und dann aber auch ohne DLCs, also ich weiß jetzt nicht, was in den DLCs passiert. Man soll gespannt sein.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle, a quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Ja, sehr großes Opening, muss man ja schon mal lassen.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective and ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Na dann.
Here we go
Also wir sind
again.
jetzt hier schon
They
im
don't request
Freifahren.
uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
Boah, schwammige Steuerung muss man leider lassen. Also der hat sich, glaube ich, nichts getan. Tatort an einer Gasse.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Ja, fängt ja schon mal echt gut an.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Ja, also ich bin mal echt mal gespannt, wie ich mich hier so anstellen werde. In sowas bin ich eigentlich miserabel. Irgendwas suchen oder erinnern. Mal gucken wir mal.
Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Was kann ich mir denn angucken hier? Achso. Dich.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Ne. Ja, wenn du dich danach suchst, warum hältst du es noch länger in der Hand?
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
I don't think so.
Ja, wir sollen, was suchen wir eigentlich? Ich glaube, wir suchen eine Pistole, ne?
I tell you, I'm jinxed.
Don't think
I
this
always
is
get
any.
landed with this crap.
Also hier liegen immer nur die Bierflaschen einer selben Sorte rum, ey. Kann ich irgendwie rennen?
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Okay, so können wir rennen. Nett.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Na dann. Dieser Phelps scheint ja ein richtiger Schlaufuchs zu sein. Guck mal, da ist noch so eine Flasche.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Ja, dann noch diese beknackte Kiste da, das Abflussrohr. Was haben wir denn
What
da?
kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Circumstantial.
Nichts Besonderes. Die Flasche ist doch komplett von einer anderen Marke. Okay, spielt ja glaube ich auch irgendwo in den 20ern oder so.
How you doing, Cole?
Also hier sind diese runden Dinger.
Found it yet?
Wo ist die... Ach, da ist auch noch einer. Ja, dann... Ja, dann ist es ja nicht so schwer.
I don't even want to think about what that smell is.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Tja, dann... Zwei
2
Schüsse.
rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Können wir noch irgendwas anderes damit machen?
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Ja, dann gucken wir mal auf die Hinweise. Okay. Wie gut er das auch gezeichnet hat, finde ich echt hammergeil. Was haben wir noch? Aufgaben. Okay, Tatort untersucht, durchgestrichen. Situation? Ah, okay. So, und jetzt? Ja, so, mein Ziel.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Na dann lasst uns doch mal Initiative zeigen, oder wie ihr das meinte.
Are you sure about this?
yeah.
It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't
Auf
seem to
zum
give much.
Waffenladen.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You
can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Das ist cool, das ist ein bisschen mega laut, aber hey.
You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
Okay, das war jetzt ein bisschen zu rabiat. Könnte ja schon fast GTA sein. Aber ist doch sehr atmosphärisch, das Ganze. Muss ich doch lassen. So. Ich habe doch bis jetzt noch gar keinen Schaden zugefügt. Außer irgendwelchen Dieben oder Verbrechern, Ganoven. Vor allem nur ein paar Blöcke entfernt. Hat der irgendwie Lack gesoffen oder was? Das ist doch nicht ein paar Blöcke entfernt. Machen wir mal diese Remakes raus. Der Shooting Shop.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Ja, okay. Na, dann schauen wir mal.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Walnussgriff, nee, das war das nicht. Wir müssen nur gucken, wo Perlmutt steht, ne? Rosen... Polierter Nickel-Perlmuttgriff, das war doch was.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Na da, klar. Wer würde nicht gerne dem LAPD
Can
helfen?
we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Ja, Schröder. Fahren wir da mal hin. Wird ja immer verzwickt, der hier. Der blüht ja richtig auf, der junge Felf. Deswegen macht ja eine Menge los in Los Angeles.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Nein, da wollte ich doch rüber. Ist keine Zielführung auf der Minimap oder so? So. So, immer so. Vielleicht kommen wir jetzt auf diese Brücke rauf. Ja, läuft. Hier muss man vielleicht so einen kleinen Seitenblick haben. Ist das nicht schnieke? Wir dürfen ja nirgendwo reincrashen. Aber ich mir das im späteren Spielverlauf irgendwie ziemlich schwer vorstelle. So bei Verfolgungsjagden und so. Halt nur auch gezielt auf so ein Auto zu gehen, wenn das hier schon so abgeht.
Careful!
Hier komme ich mal auf diese Hindernissen. Freuen sich alle. So, wo wohnt er denn? Schröders Apartment. Komm, renn. Na? Schröder.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Ja, dann gehen wir doch mal hoch. Da kann man keinen Blick raufwerfen. Gibt's hier wohl Zahlen? Da.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oha.
You ready, tough guy?
Komm, gib's ihm. Schön, Nahkampf rein hier und links und rechts, bis es blutet. Wieder nicht K.O.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph.
Was ist denn mit
Take a look around.
unserem Partner da los? Ja, gucken wir mal rein. Okay. Floyd.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247. Requesting.
Ach ja.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Ja, ist richtig. Nun gut, Militärgeschichten sind ja immer schön, ne? Vor allem um diese Zeit.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Ja, aber warum fahren wir da nicht rein hier? Doch diesen Einsatz werden wir erst im nächsten Part machen. Wenn es euch bisher gefallen hat, lasst einen Daumen da oder ein Abo und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge. Bis denn. So, falls ihr es nicht verstanden habt. Ne, wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst einen Daumen da oder ein Abo und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge.